Hi guys, I'm posting my tech tool today because I forgot to post it on Friday. So here it is. So it's 360 Cities, which is the world's largest collection of stock 360 images and videos. So let me scroll through the main page. So this section has like curated videos that the site put together, and then I liked this section because you can go on the map and you just scroll. Oh, never mind, you don't scroll. You just click this. So you click anywhere in here and then you can see like these different panoramas. So I don't know where I just clicked, somewhere in the United States. Oh, here's the map. Now you can scroll. Yeah, and you can just zoom in and you can see all these different panoramas anywhere around the world. So that's cool. And then go back to the main page. They have like the featured panorama, they have featured photographers, and then just some more images. And then as I was looking at this, there was a really cool resource on here that you could coordinate with like lesson plans or unit plans. So it's called the Curated Sets Gallery in the Explore page. And if you see all of these, you can just scroll through. So one that I thought that would be good with like a science lesson was like glaciers, large bodies of moving ice. And then there's 12 panoramas all over the world, and it would just take you through all of those. So you would just click into there. And then here's a bunch of glaciers that it would show you. Then you can just go back. And there's all these curated sets that you could tie into lesson plans, and then it gets the kids that real world connection where they're seeing something in real life on their computer. So, and there's like 16 pages of these, so this one would be cool, the UNESCO World Heritage Landscapes. So those are some of the curated sets. And then on the Explore page, there's also the world map again, and then the editor's picks as well. So like if you go into these, it pulls it up, and then you can zoom in, zoom out, and then it's a 360 image from wherever it was taken. So I was thinking of the positive and negative affordances, and I think some of the positive affordances are that, oh, it just pulled it up. So it's engaging, obviously, and it allows students to see a visual of maybe where they're learning about. Like in a Spanish class, a lot of the times the units are like based on a like Spanish-speaking country. So like if we were learning about Chile, we could type that in right here. So you type in Chile, and then it searches it, and then you'd have all these images. So there's 1,281 panoramas of Chile. So I think that this would be really useful for, especially in a Spanish classroom, but really in any classroom when you're learning about other areas in the world. And then I also said that these images are good for grand conversation, so like pulling up an image and just talking about it with the entire class. And also, I think these images allow for students to think about the entire big picture panorama, but also to, click on one of these images and then zoom in and only look at the small details and see what they can notice from the small details of the picture and what it can tell about where they're learning about. So if you just took like half of this image and thought about that with the class and then thought about it as an entire image as well. And then the negative affordance obviously is that you need access to technology. So if your school doesn't have that, that would be kind of difficult. Or if your students don't and you have something like a homework assignment with this, they would need access to that tech. So, and then the Learn tab of this, you can also contribute your images here. But obviously I don't have any images to contribute, but if anyone did, you can like earn money from submitting and free research and all that. So, yeah, and I just like that you can search anywhere and it can pull up different images. So that's my tech tool. Thank you.